So when we did that, I basically had like 3, 4 shows lined up, and it was kind of like sporadic around the United States. And I was like, man, it's gonna cost me this X amount of dollars to do that.
Okay.
So I was like, man, I kind of want to get an RV or like a little tour bus or something like that. And then that's when I started looking up prices of tour buses. And it was like the Provost.
Yeah.
And you're looking at like 50,000. Like, I mean, you're getting that, but like realistically, what you want is an RV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have the whole whoopty. My shit still look pretty good.
Yeah.
But I knew I needed that.
Yeah.
So that's why I went and got one of those. Got some people to go on with me and shit, and they dropped on it and shit. And we ended up going around hitting little spots, and I set up more spots to go to and shit. And it was a pretty good time, man. We did 10,000 miles, 10,000 miles in a month.
Dang, 10,000 miles in a month?
10,000 miles in a month.
That is fucking crazy.
Insane, bro.
And then, like, can you, like, talk about some of the tour, like, some of, like, the places that you went to and, like, little story, like a little story or something like that, or a big highlight that happened while you was on tour? Like a funny story?
Whoa. I have a lot of them.
Just like a big, like the first one that comes to mind. Like, it's like snap coming to mind.
The first one that comes to mind is going to meet my homegirl in Arizona.
Okay.
And she puked when she met me.
Really?
Yeah, and was scared as fuck to come meet me.
Really?
I mean, there's that one. There's like me going through fucking New York City trying to fucking swerve through traffic. Nigga, there's me going in Pennsylvania trying to fucking drive through the thinnest fucking roads with the steepest mountains.
Really?
I mean, it's so many shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy, bro. The whole time was just wild. But honestly, one of my favorite times is having the bus out in LA.
Yeah, out in LA.
Yeah, because I mean, I went with Nick Bean and a lot of guys. Like, we went up to they tried to kick us out of this place because we had like too many fans show up.
Right.
And I was just kind of like, you can't kick us out. We're drunk. Like, we're drunk.
Yeah.
And like, we're sitting here parked in the area that this fucking app says that we can park at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like a bunch of shit that was going on behind it, but I don't know. It's so many things that
went on. Yeah.
A lot of shit that went on, I don't even want to talk about it on broadcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hey, y'all can imagine. You got a tour bus.
Exactly. You got a tour bus. That's what
right.
you just got to say, man.
You got a tour bus. What would you do? What would Jesus do?
What would Jesus
No, really though. What would Jesus do on a tour bus? Hey, I want to know, Jesus. What would you do on a motherfucking tour bus, bro? Like,
only the Lord knows. Only the Lord knows.
Only the Lord knows for real.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then, now we're gonna just talk a little bit more about the lab and like it's different from the shop. And I want you to talk about the differences from the shop to the lab. I want to just know the differences.
I think that right now, with the fact that, I mean, you can see what we are doing. We got the whole lights set up and we got everything professional.
Yes.
This is in my lab right now.
Yep.
So it's set up right now. I'm more professional than I've ever been in my life with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I have a nice studio. There's better studios, 100%. Sure.
Yeah.
I have a nice studio. I have an area to do this right here that we're doing. I have an area to do photography. I have an area to do like live streaming. I mean, all I need is a fucking cafe, but I do got an air fryer.
I got an air fryer. You know what I mean?
We doing something positive with the air fryer. I promise you.
With the air.
But so it's just that I just updated. I'm upgraded. I'm more professional what I'm doing. It's not like most studios that I had. You can come in, you can smoke weed and that shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
At the same time, I do feel for the people that want to smoke weed and do a thing in their studio because, like, man, come on, you're supposed to get fucked up and get in the studio and do your thing.
Yeah, be creative, yeah.
You don't have to, but that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like bringing you to the more professional, like, when you look at, like, Future or, like, big names, they don't come there and get fucked up. Them niggas don't do that. They come there professional and knock this song out.
And get it
done. I promise you. There's always that, like, lower professional end that does that, not the full professional end that do that shit.
Yeah, they do it at a high level. The people that do it at a high level.
100%. But it's all coming together, like I said, man. We got Cool in the building.
Hey, what up, bro? Yeah, and then because like right now you got an area for like people that want to live stream, and then you got an area for people that want photography, and then you also got your studio area, and then of course the area that we are in right now.
Right.
And yeah, man, I definitely can see the difference from the shop over to the lab.
And you know what? That 10. Look, I just jumped it up $10. That's all. Just $10. $10. $10. You know when somebody says bucks to you, they like it's not much, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's only $10.
Yeah. I raised it $10 for an hour in the studio. So it's $50 an hour in the studio right now. I feel like it's worth it.
Right.
And people don't understand that I'm editing their shit while they record.
Right.
People go to any other studio, the niggas.
That's a whole different charge.
A whole different charge. They might charge you the same price that they charge you an hour to edit their shit.
Exactly. That's it's of course it's the engineer, but it's also the person that has to mix it as well. 100%. So that's a whole different. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know how the industry really goes. So
right.
So it's like I'm literally engineering. I'm mixing you. I'm also making the beat. So. You know what I mean? I'm doing all of these different elements, so $50 an hour should be, you know what I mean?
Beyond acceptable. Beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfuckers.
And then I know it more started off the persona Robin Hill at the tail end of the shop. And how did Robin Hill really like start up for you? Like, what was the inspiration of Robin Hill and everything like that? I just want to know that.
Hey Siri, FaceTime Griff.
Which Griff?
Damn.
You got multiple.
Niggas ain't original out here. Y'all niggas can change your names up. I tell you what. Let's see if my nigga answer. He can tell you. He might be able to tell you a good description of him.
Okay. Let's see. See what Griff.
Because he was with me when we was down in Florida.
Oh, okay.
We was at the playlist, the last playlist.
Oh, the last.
Yeah,
I ain't go.
I ain't go. Hey, I'm on an interview right now. Where you at?
I'm on the highway. I'm like 30 minutes away from Jackson right now.
Hey, but they just asked me how did I get the name Robin Hill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's the easy description to give them though?
Man, look, we were listening to who your boy name? What's the nigga name again?
Rob Banks.
We were listening to Rob Banks, and he was like, "I robbed, steal, and kill." What was the word after that? He said something. I can't say it. Like robbed,
No,
steal,
but he
I said it for like 2 days or all day that day or something. He was like, "What you said?" I said, "I robbed, steal, and kill. Rob and kill. Your boy suck, man."
No, that was how it went. That was how it went. And I was like, "Yo, Robin Hill, that sounds good." I was like, "Who is that?" Oh yeah, y'all might as well pull up, man. Hey.
Probably about 45 minutes, no, for real. We'll pull up there as soon as we get back in town.
Hey, but look though, so we got the Robin Hill coming in, but then the Roses,
Before you put that name, you was like, "Man, I like Rose Run or Rose Run."
I did say that. Hey, I forgot. I did say that.
Rose
Run Ave, though, like Rose Run Ave. That was hard. I thought that was hard.
I mess with Robin Hill more.
And that Robin Hill, he's like, "Man, I'm gonna do the Robin Hill." I'm like, "All right."
Oh, we chopping up and losing it.
Losing them.
We lost them. But yeah, no, like it was just on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then what fucking was funny is because I was like, "Yo, I this lady gave me 100 roses because she was leaving."
Mm.
And her husband be spoiling her with roses. So she's like, man, my husband's a fucking florist, and he just sends me roses anytime I'm somewhere in the country.
Oh, damn.
And like, so she's like, I just throw them away. I'm like, let me get them bitches, all right? So I started handing them bitches out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you get one.
so I was like, Rose Run Ave. Like, I was like, bro, I'm trying to change my name to Rose Run Ave. I was trying to figure out a name, bro. It was just a long little story. By the time I got back from fucking Florida, though, all that is happening in Florida. All that's happening in Florida. Trying to figure shit out.
I already know how. I already know.
That's Florida for your boy.
Bro, you know what I mean? He's more of a alcohol sipper, but when he down in Florida, he's sipping only that beer. I was like, this man. I'm like, damn,
figuring things out with life,
bro. I'm like, damn, just doing this, being part of this, mixing with that, doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I seen you on the live stream. Yeah, let's connect, do this. You know what I mean? Always just, always figuring out, always something
because
new.
I be networking so much. Yeah. I can't drink like tequila how I'm doing right now. Yeah, I have to be off a beer because I'm gonna sip all day while we're down here and networking and like with this game, it's like. We'll be in nice places and have to work. Yeah. And so it's like, all right, if we're going to be in nice places after work, let me feel my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of what it comes down to, but I don't know. We did our thing. We did it right. Yeah. Rose Run Ave became Robin Hill. And I almost got kicked out of a 5-star fucking hotel like 4 times. But the security didn't kick me out because they fucked with me. Really? They was like niggas. You got to think, when you have a job and you, like when you go someplace and you see security walk up, you almost want to think that, oh, this person like rides for the owner here, like that's your son. Yeah. No, they just got a job and they're working for this guy here. It ain't nothing like that. Them niggas like me and they're like, bro, we don't want to kick you out. Them niggas is tripping, bro. You gotta stop, bro. Like I'm like, so they're not gonna let me hand out roses? they're not gonna let me hand out roses? All right, word. Them niggas bitches.
That's so funny that you say that because I also we like cool on social media and shit too. And like now your thing is like the roses.
You see how I'm always
I just connected something a little bit.
That's why I'm so roses everything now. It possessed me right there. That's Robin Hill. Roses. You see the roses? Look, I'm telling you. If y'all niggas didn't know why I put roses everywhere.
I'm telling you. I'm thinking
I got 100 roses given to me and I couldn't even give them all out because they was hating. So I'm going to give out every rose that I can from now until 2039. 39. Nigga.
Oh, man. I just put that all together. I'm like, okay, that is funny, man. And then you also...
That lets you know how deep I am. I really be about it. I ain't doing nothing for clout. I do it because I really want to do it, and I stay with it. Niggas that's for clout, they only there for a time. They forget that they was doing it.
Yeah. They just
don't forget I was doing this.
Too much in the moment. You know what I mean?
This is really something.
You know what I mean? Just being analyzing and figuring out the next steps that you was doing and everything. I just thought that was real funny. I just correlated that. I was like, oh, okay, that's what he's doing. And then I also wanted to talk to you about the teaser music video that you put out. And then why did you just only put out like that short of a teaser for the people that really love to hear your music and stuff like that?
I got inspiration through a guy named Rumor, RMR. Look him up.
Yep.
But it's a new idea I want to do is where I put a teaser out where it's like theatrical. Yeah. And, I'm very cinematic, and I've always been a cinematic person. So it's just kind of like, don't get me wrong, motherfuckers. I'm slow and I suck and I'm just like y'all. I'm not the best. I'm gonna get better with it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get better faster than you. Exactly. But I'm fucking up right now. I'm not putting out shit as fast as I should be. But I'm trying to bring a different kind of angle, and I'm in the transitional stage. So I can suck right now. It's okay.
I can suck right now.
I can suck right now. It's okay. But. The video that I put out was supposed to be a trailer, so it's just gonna be one scene, slow-mo, and then you're gonna be boom, what the fuck about to happen? Yeah. Then I'm gonna come out with the shit. That's how I'm gonna do it every time.
Okay, and that's gonna be like the new setup
for Robin Hill.
For Robin Hill.
For Robin Hill.
Okay, that's gonna be the new setup with that. And I noticed with the Robin Hill was on the Jackson Hottest 2021 list.
Was he on there? Was he on there?
I believe
Oh
so.
my
I
God.
believe that he was on
I could
there.
not believe that Robin Hill was on that bitch.
Can you? Bro, I seen him on there. I seen you on there.
You seen him on there?
Yeah, I seen him on there.
Okay, if he was on there, then that nigga was on there. I guess
He was on there. And then like what do you think about the other people that was actually on the list too? Like they're actually like really making noise and stuff like that.
I think that people that were on there were people that were on there for relevancy.
Yes.
I think that some people were on there for
influence too.
Influence. I think a lot of things. I think that Jackson doesn't have a list besides the list that was made a long time ago.
Ooh.
I think that they don't have nothing to look forward to. You know what? That's sad that nobody wants to make a list. That's sad that nobody actually has that as their job.
Right.
That's sad that all y'all niggas that want to fucking post that fucking list and don't want to do nothing about the list and make your own list and make it professional and shit. Yeah. That's sad. That's sad y'all want to be talkers and wannabeers and all this and don't want to help out the community though. That's sad.
Right.
Why don't y'all niggas do something more than fucking talking with your little blabbermouths, alright? Do something more. If you ain't got no rap talents and no nothing like that, go and be a fucking journalist and show who the fuck needs to be on the list and only make a list every once a year.
Exactly.
Why don't you go do that?
Might as well.
You bitch ass niggas talking? Man, y'all niggas is bitch ass niggas like you talk about other bitch ass niggas. So when you say bitch ass niggas, slap yourself in the face twice. Alright? So I think the list did what it was supposed to do. I think it did exactly what it was supposed to do.
It ruffled some people's feathers.
It ruffled some feathers and made niggas think this. It made other niggas think that. You know, it made niggas lie. I don't care about that, Liz. You care. You want to be on it. I bet you did.
I bet you did.
As much as it don't matter, you wish you were on that no matterness.
It don't matter to me, you know what I mean? Where it seems like they putting a lot of energy to it. You know what I mean? I get that, you know. But I see Robin Hill was on there. He stuck on there.
I think he deserved to be on there. That's just me though.
Hell yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. You're definitely coming out with some new stuff. And I remember when I asked you, what is the big difference between, like, when you go into the studio, how is it from being OG Runaway to Robin Hill? Like, what is that, like, difference? What is that switch in your mind like?
I don't know how like effective people can like attack certain things in their mind and like do it. Some people just like don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I tell you, I can like sit here and say, Robin Hill is a different person for me.
Mm-hmm.
That is a different person for me. When I'm doing music with him, I'm treating him as a different person.
Right.
And it's not me.
Right.
So if that right there doesn't make sense to you, you're not gonna understand anything.
Gotcha.
But anyways, every time in Robin Hill, I'm treating him like he's Michael Jackson. So when OG Runaway talks to Robin Hill, I'm gonna talk to him as if I was talking to Michael Jackson.
Got you.
I'm like, what do you want? Oh shit! Oh, are you? This is good for sure. All right. Yeah, we're just look at that. This is me documentary. Them niggas was scared of Michael Jackson. Everybody was scared. Hey Michael, is that okay, Michael? Is that okay, Michael? Like, they didn't want to disappoint you at all, bro. So that's how I do it, Robin Hill. Like, don't disappoint Robin Hill. It's not a very respectable thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I play that kind of ego because it helps out with Robin Hill. You know, OG Runaway is just, I'm regular as fuck.
Right.
I make music, bro. Cool. Like Robin Hill is like, where is my fucking pickle water? I should have some pickle water right here, right now.
Here, right now. I need it right now. That's my request. I need all blue M&Ms.
Hey, I'm on an interview right now. Say something positive.
Say something positive? Well, let's see here. I didn't jealous. Okay, sorry. I don't know.
You can't. You're not positive at all.
I love life. I love God. I love my
No. Something positive about me.
About you.
Yeah, about
About
I'm a great person.
All right, that's good. That's
You're a
good.
caring person.
All right.
Ah, thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna call you in 1 second, all right?
Yeah.
She's like, fuck that
I love
nigga.
God.
I don't have nothing to say about him. She's like, yeah. Anyway, it's like, damn, I'm a good person. All right,
Yeah, Karen, you heard that. You heard that on the podcast, man. Oh my gosh, man.
That's fucked up. I'm a good guy, guys. Don't let them fool you. God.
Yeah. Don't get it misconstrued, everybody, man. Robin Hill, OG Runaway, DJ Runaway, all of them combined is good people, man. It's good people. And I appreciate you being on the show. You were behind the scenes from the Habitual Offenders from the beginning. You seen the vision. You was helping me see the vision and everything like that, man. Being my cameraman, helped me up with lights and stuff like that, giving me direction. I just want to give you that, I appreciate everything that you did for me and still putting that battery in my back now to, accomplish what I'm trying to do with podcasting.
I appreciate that you're still doing this shit because, like, I told you, like, and you're a prime example of what I fucking said since the day one. I would tell somebody and I would treat them a certain way because I wanted them to become exactly who you became. And they would he just trying to talk shit and he don't want to. No, I've been the same nigga.
Right.
You found your niche and did it. And I was still right there behind you.
Yeah.
They didn't go that far because they were worried about how I treated them or what I said.
Right.
They weren't trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've said since day one, do this, boom, 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 all the shit I'm giving you, you got there and you're monetized, you're this, that, and the third. I'm not wrong.
No.
Y'all don't have the juice. That's all. If you don't have the juice, you can make me look like I'm wrong with what I say. Because you don't have the juice, nigga.
Yeah.
Go work for a job and work at Walmart already. Nigga, stop talking to me, dog. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me if you a Walmart ass nigga. I'm not the one for you. I'm not. Stop. You guys put a bad name on my fucking shit. Badass gas ass nigga going to Admiral for some gas. Y'all dirty gas. That's what y'all are. Y'all watered down gas. Giving me all this bullshit in my shit, man. Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, man, bro. But, yeah, man. And, yeah, you just made podcasting just more realistic for me, especially like how we talked about earlier with postal service and everything. And I was like, man, I think I could really do this, man. And you definitely gave me that inspiration, too. And I thank you for that. And thank you for being on the show, man. You know what I mean? And just talking and interviewing.
I mean, thank you for interviewing me, nigga. What you mean? This is an honor. I'm on a monetized station. Yeah, what's up?
Hell yeah, man. All right, man.
Rio be yourself,
man.
and
Come
habitual offenders, nigga, and gas money.
Gas money. You know what I mean? Clone free. You know what I mean?
This is not Balenciaga, so don't hit them niggas up.
Do not do that. All right.
Y'all enjoy your night.
All right.